Hello everyone, welcome back to Think Lab by Saurabh. So in this video, we are understand how modern multi-agent AI system are built. So instead of using one AI model, companies now using the multiple AI agents working together. So this architecture is powering the next generation of enterprise AI, robotics, scientific research, and autonomous system. So let's understand the complete technology stack step by step, right? So what is the multi-agent system? The first question. So first, let's understand what is the multi-agent system actually is, right? So a multi-agent system, or we can say MAS, right, is a group of AI agent working together to solve the particular problem. So instead of one AI doing everything, each agent has a specialized role. Like one agent will plan, another agent will do the research, another agent will write the code, another analyze the data, another review the final answer. So together they produce better result than a single AI model. Okay, so there are several layer in a multi-agent system, right? So the first layer is layer one is we have to use the user and environment. So everything start with the user or surrounding environment. So input can be the text prompt, right? Or it can be a PDF document or a website or image or voice command or even the data coming from the IoT sensor, right? So this is the information that the enter the AI system, right? So now we are moving to the layer two. The layer two is perception. So now the AI need to understand the input. So this is called the perception. So vision model understand the image, speech recognition convert the voice into text. OCR extract the text from the image and scan the document. So document parser organize all the PDFs. Web search find the external information. Data processing clean and prepare the data. So only after the perception does the AI fully understand the task. So now we are moving to layer three. That will be the foundation model. So now comes the intelligent layer, right? That is the way this layer is the intelligent layer, right? So this include a large language model, okay? And in this LLMs, there will be multiple LLMs, right? So like vision model understand the image and text, speech model process the audio, multimodal combine the text, image, voice, and video together. So this foundation model provide the reasoning and understanding, right? Now we are moving to the layer four, that will be the agent roles. So now the work is divided among the multiple specialized agent, right? So supervisor agent manage the entire workflow, planner agent break the problem into the smaller task. So research agent collect the information. So coding agent write the software, and the writer agent creates the report or article. And analyst agent will interpret the data. So there will be reviewer agent then check the quality before the delivering, right? So this teamwork make AI much more powerful. Now we are moving to layer five, the communications. So now all agent need to communicate. So this happen through a agent to agent communication, that is called A2A, right? So agent exchange the message, they can share the context. The tasks are routed to right specialists, right? So even the streaming keep everyone synchronized, right? So without communication, agent cannot be collaborate effectively, right? So now we are moving to the layer six, the share memory. So agent also need memory, right? So working memory is stored in the temporary information. Episodic memory is stored in the previous experience. Like semantic memory is stored for the fact and knowledge. Vector database enabled for the semantic search. RAG retrieve the relevant information from the external knowledge, right? So together all memory allow AI to remember and reason more effectively, right? So now we are moving to the layer seven, tool and integration. So AI agent become much more useful when they can use the external tool. So external tool may be like API, they have to run the Python code, like write the query for SQL databases, right? So they can also access the GitHub repository, right? They can also browse the internet, use the cloud storage, and they can directly access the mail. They can read the mail, manage the calendar. So here the model context protocol, provide a standard way for AI agent to connect with this tool, right? So MCB is very important in this tool and integration part, right? So now we are moving to orchestration part. Layer 8 is orchestration. So someone must be coordinate all this agent. So that is the job of orchestration framework. So popular framework include like LangGraph, Creo AI, Microsoft Semantic Kernel, Google ADK, OpenAI Agent SDK, or Autogen. So these are all the framework for orchestration. So this framework manages the complete workflow, task execution, collaboration between the agent. Now we are moving to the layer 9, evaluation and safety. So before delivering the final result, the system perform the quality check. So it measure the accuracy, detect the hallucination, applies the safety guardrail. They can monitor the system performance, they can protect the sensitive data, and maybe even request human feedback, right? So evaluation is essential for building the reliable production AI system. So now we are moving to the layer 10 is deployment, right? So deployment is also very important. So finally the AI system need to deploy. So it can run in the cloud, okay? It can be run on the edge devices inside the Kubernetes cluster, okay? Also enterprise software inside the robot, smart factory, autonomous vehicle, or any kind of platform like healthcare, financial system, or scientific research. So this is where AI start creating the real world impact. So that is the end-to-end workflow. Okay, so let's quickly review the complete workflow. So the user submit the request, right? That is the first step. The second step is the perception, understand the input. The third step is the supervisor receive the task. The fourth one is the planner create the strategy. Then the next one is the specialized agent create the sign work, and the memory and external to provide additional knowledge. Now we are moving to evaluation, verify the output. Finally, user receive the response. So this entire process often take only a few seconds. Okay, that is very important. So now we are moving to the what is the multi-agent system. So everyone is why is everyone moving toward the multi-agent AI? So because different agents specialize in the different tasks, they can work in the parallel. So planning become more intelligent here, right? So result become more reliable, the system become easier to scale. Okay, so there are lots of benefit for the multi-agent AI system. So this why the multi-agent system are becoming the future of AI, right? So now we are going to conclude the video, right? To summarize, a multi-agent system is a much more than the chatbot, right? It is completely ecosystem for the specialized AI agent. They can communicate, and they have a memory, they have a tool, they have orchestration, they can evaluate itself, okay? And they are the finally the deployment all together to build a production AI grade application. So as AI continue to evolve, multi-agent system will be the become foundation of the intelligence software across industry. So if you found this video is helpful, so don't forget to like, share, subscribe the Think Lab by Saurabh. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.